Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am the High Priestess 2020, and this is CASHAPP. I'm going to be doing the November reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And if you are if you are new, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you like this video, share this video, and vibe out, okay? If you are new, I would love to have you as a member of my spirit fam. And if you are a returning spirit OG, thank you for vibing with me and thank you for loving on me. I appreciate you, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, Sagittarius, okay? Let's see, how are you looking in the month of November? How do people see you? Sagittarius, in the month of November, how do people see you? Sagittarius, in the month of November, how do people see you? Ooh, Sagittarius, you've been having some drama, okay? Let me just tell you that. I can't tell you that. So I've done 2 of your readings already, and they did not work. But what I was getting is that there was a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of foul play, I feel. Whether it's you or someone else, I just feels like there's a lot going on in your life. You have All Tied Up, number 23, okay? And with the goddess on the moon on the bottom of the deck in reverse, I feel like you're not connected with yourself like you should be. Or I feel like you might have been struggling a little bit with that. Or you could have been ignoring your intuition here, I feel, okay? I got all tied up, all tied up. This is how people see you, okay? So let's see. What is all tied up? Why does my grandmother call me? Like, stop doing that, Jesus. Okay? Ugh. Anyways, all right. In the month of November, Sagittarius, people see you as all tied up, okay? It talks about lack of motion or sense of personal freedom here, all right? So this is your card. This is how people see you, all tied up, okay? If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you trying to tie yourself up in some emotional angst or a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live your life in self-imposed jail any longer. So it's like people feel like you're keeping yourself away, or you just got a lot going on, whether that's mentally, physically, spiritually. I just feel like you might be a little disconnected from yourself, or people feel disconnected from you. But I also hear that that's what you want, or maybe you want to disconnect from some people. This is Sagittarius, okay? So let's keep it going. All right. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Let's see. What is the energy that you're operating under, or what is affecting you, okay? I got relationships popping out here and indecision on the bottom of the deck. So it's like you can't make up your mind, or someone feels as though that you won't tell them something, or that you won't give them what they want, that you won't make up their mind about them, or it's just like somebody feels like you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not just putting out, I feel, okay? Okay, let's keep going. So I've got relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So I feel like, honestly, it might be people from your past that feel like you're pulling away from them, or that you don't want to talk to them, that you're just not being the same, I feel. Yes, I have done Pisces. With the all tied up, I feel like you're releasing a lot of people in your past that just don't serve you anymore, I feel. With the relationships, I feel like you're calling in new situations or new people, new energy here, okay? So let's keep it going. All right, so Sag, let's see. Let's go ahead and get your message, your open message for the month of November. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. My cards are flying. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of November for Sagittarius. Okay? So God, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? All right. I've got the Princess of Wands coming out first. So it talks about being very, very bold. I feel like you don't want to listen to anyone else's rules, nor do I feel like you give a fuck. I feel as though that maybe your independence is starting to scare some people. I feel as though that people want you to be bound, or they want you to stay the same as they know you. But I feel as though that you feel like I'm outgrowing you, or I'm outgrowing a situation, like I no longer want to be here. Maybe some people think that you are very foolish or naive, or that you are ignorant, like you don't know what you're getting yourself into, or you don't know what you're doing with your life possibly, or just with the relationship. But I feel as though that is projection. I feel as though that you very much do know. I feel as though that you're trying to deepen your relationship with yourself or with God here. It just talks about wanting to get like some type of clarity. You got a lot of drama, a lot of resistance type of energy going on around you. With the indecision being on the bottom of the deck in reverse, it says that I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So that tells me that you're not using your intuition, or that's what someone, or maybe that's how you feel. I got the King of Wands coming out right after the Princess of Wands, and this is your recent past. So this talks about, you know what I'm saying, as far as like setting some type of boundary or expectations for yourself about what it is that you want to have in life, what it is that you want to do. Very, very fearless. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, so you're very much operating in who you are. I feel like you could have had a glimpse of what that looked like or what it felt like, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, once you have, if it's like getting respect, finally, you got a whiff of that, and it's like you're not trying to let that go for anybody, okay? So let's keep going. I got the Knight of Pentacles where you are right now, and it talks about being very, very, like a prodigy here, being very, very intelligent, following your intuition, but kind of like following your gut feelings here about something is that you want to accomplish or something that is that you want to do. This could be a lot of great ideas that you have, that you want to explore here. I feel as though that you should. It's very promising. Okay, let's keep going. Especially if it is a creative vision of some sort, or just being more expressive or open about who you are or what it is that you want. Expressing yourself, being yourself, without judgment or fear of judgment, I feel. Okay. Let's see. Going forward. Going forward, I've got the King of Swords, the Judgment card popping out, and the Death card. Okay. So yeah, it's like, if it's like I'm looking at the man in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? You notice some things, and I don't feel as though that you're ever going back. I feel like you are seriously evolving here, that you seriously leveled up. You're going through a major transformation here. When it talks about being very direct and very, very straightforward, I feel as though that you're doing that. I have a feeling that you don't really care about how someone else feels or what they think about what it is that you do, but you're just being way, way, way more adamant about, I'm guessing, like your relationships or how you speak to people is what I feel, okay? I feel as though that you are making a serious judgment call, and whatever this is, it's like there's no going back, okay? Oh, I've got the Seven of Pentacles coming out as your course of action here. And it talks about nurturing your fruit or nurturing your body, bearing good fruit. This could be talking about nurturing whatever projects, whatever it is that you've been putting a lot of your love, effort, and energy and intentions into. It just talks about following that through. With the Knight of Pentacles, where you are right now, it talks about being very, very driven, very, very inspired. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it talks about actually putting those intentions to work. Does that make sense? And it actually working out for you or providing some type of sense of relief, but I feel like more so financially. Okay? Let's keep going. All right? Why are you being told to nurture yourself? Why are you being told to nurture your visions here? Okay? I've got the Seven of Wands. So this is 7-7. Okay? So with the 7, it talks about perfection, being very aware of your surroundings, aware of your spirituality here. It talks about understanding, a lot of healing, your mysticism. If it is like the unknown, like trusting or being told, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, how can I explain this? I want to just say like trusting God, whatever it is that you're trying to do, like believing in that. And it talks about maybe you feel like you have to fight for this or fight or put up a fight or stand up for yourself. You don't. But I feel as though that you are very adamant about standing up for your respect. Okay. Thank you, Kentoria. Got grass in my butt. Okay. Let's keep going. So what's in your headspace? What's in your headspace? What are you hopeful for, fearful of? And what is your subconscious saying? Okay. I've got the Temperance card coming out. So Sagittarius, this is you. It talks about having perfect balance and operating in your true divine order or true divine purpose here. It talks about the right timing. So you don't need to worry if you are lacking something or you are missing something, or you just feel like, I'm all over the place. I don't really know how it's going to work out or how my vision is going to come to life. I'm hearing just relax and have faith, because you're getting a lot of breakthroughs here. And it just talks about just being in the right place at the right time or in the right energy and getting everything that you need and more. If this is clarity here, some type of guidance, some type of angelic assistance, it just talks about holding your faith, and your faith being very important to you right now, I feel. Okay, let's keep going, because when we started out, you had the Princess of Wands, which again was that I don't give a type of attitude here. Okay, doing what you want, doing what makes you happy, being very free. Okay, going forward for your course of action, you got the Queen of Swords coming out with the Empress on the bottom of the deck. The Empress talks about luxury. It talks about lavish lifestyles. It talks about securing the bag, but being very, very fruitful, very, very abundant, very, very beautiful. Or if you're a man, very, very handsome, very sexy, very dominant, very secure in who you are or your stance here. If it is having everything that you need, it's like I am provided by the universe, or I know, like, I'm just comfortable in who I am. And since I am operating who I am, it's like everything that I need is coming to me as it should. With the Queen of Swords, though, I do feel as though your tongue is on 10. We got a bee climbing on the camera, Lord. Okay, somebody Google spiritual meaning of bee. But let's see. With the Queen of Swords going forward, it just talks about you telling it like it is and not feeling bad about it. It talks about being very direct in all areas, and it doesn't matter who it is. I don't care if it's your mama, daddy, grandma, whatever. When it talks about standing up for what it is that you believe and what it is that you want and what it is that you do, you're going for that wholeheartedly and knowing that you have the support of your angels and heaven and God behind you. I feel like it's very, very spiritual, but it talks about you claiming your power back. I feel like recently, especially since we've been in Mercury retrograde, a lot of people have tried you. Oh, here comes the monarch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. No, damn. It left. Okay, sorry. Maybe it'll come back. Damn. Okay, sorry. But with the Queen of Swords, it talks about just telling it like it is and protecting your peace, protecting your space, and knowing that, there's nothing wrong with standing up for yourself and standing up for what it is that you believe in, whatever that may be, okay? Within reason. Okay, so let's keep it going. All right. Oh, Lord, I don't think I brought any energy oracle cards. But let's see. Going forward, okay, God, angel, spirit, give us a affirmation for Sagittarius. What should we be working on? What should you be working on, Sagittarius, moving forward? Okay. I've got discipline. Discipline. There we go. Queen of Swords. All right. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. What did I say? Sticking to what it is that you believe. Sticking up for what it is that you believe you are supposed to do, or what you are called to do, or whatever it is that just makes you happy. I feel like a lot of people trying to rain on your parade, especially with Mercury retrograde. As far as being tested, people trying to piss you off, old lovers returning, things like that. It just talks about discipline, understanding that even if someone feels as though maybe you're a little stuck up or you're a little off, I feel as though you're not all tied up. You're very, very sure of yourself. So if someone comes and tries to tell you like, oh, this is wrong or that's not going to work or you're dumb for whatever this is, I'm hearing otherwise. Don't believe that. It's some type of like a tactic, I feel, to deter you from what it is that you're trying to do. With the discipline and the Queen of Wands, it's very, very direct, very, very cold, very, very harsh. But that does not mean be rude to people or be very cutthroat and deadly. It just talks about standing up for what is right or standing up for what it is that you want, okay? All right, that's what I've got, Sagittarius. I hope that message makes sense. Thank you so much for vibing with me. And make sure that you like and share and subscribe to the YouTube channel, okay? So, thank you. All right.